Welcome back to another episode of the Fallout New Vegas playthrough series. Little update on where we're at. So, we've finished up everything in Nipton. Or maybe it's Novak. I always get the two confused. In Nipton, we went up to the Legion raid camp. We actually decided to rescue the Powder Gangers. Because in a way, I didn't see them as much as Powder Gangers as just citizens of Nipton who had been raided by the Legion. Plus, it gives me more XP to rescue them, so maybe it was selfish of me. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I saved them, and now we had traveled up to here, but we encountered a glitch where we couldn't quite approach anyone in the NCR without getting attacked. So we fixed that glitch by, well, if you want to figure out how to fix that, just go to the previous video. Toward the end, I kind of discussed that. But now we're trying to get some fame with the NCR. So I'm seeing if I can talk to Ghost, I believe positioned up here. Oh, I can open these without getting infamy. Either way, we ended on kind of an odd note last time because, like I said, we encountered that problem. But I was able to fix it. So here we are. Let's get some fame with the NCR. And I think today should be a pretty long video. Ranger Ghost, that's the person.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Her mixing sounds very weird. She's in a giant room. Okay. I am a courier. I shouldn't mind walking. I'll get to all these secondary questions in a bit. Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No
There
traffic
is.
from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be Powder Gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad that it's giving me these options. I've already been to Nipton. So I've already been there. Nipton was attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Do I get XP? Did you have friends there?
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
Okay, cool. I did get XP. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. But today should be a long day. Give you guys some extra material. I don't want to take her binoculars.
Thanks for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive. Thanks for the assist.
Oh.
Wish others around here had
I
your
wanted
drive.
to get more experience. Or more quests. I want to be on good terms with the NCR. Let me go win this building. I haven't actually gone in there yet. Oh my god. Didn't expect them all to just be standing right there. Okay. Lacey.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
I do not want to play a game. I'm awful at that. I didn't know there was a trading post. Okay, anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
Not me. I got about 3,000 caps. As a matter of fact, no, let's... any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Jesus. Didn't seem too bad to me. What do you have for trade?
Take a look.
Alright, I'll be buying all of your rounds. Because they don't take weight. Ooh, that's so many rounds. Bladed gauntlet. Caravan shotgun. I have so many doctor's bags and water. Just don't need anything else. Stim pack. There's 5. I probably should buy it. Let me see what I can sell first. Okay, 10mm pistol. I'll keep both of them. The machine gun, of course. Keep it to upgrade it later. 9mm pistol. I'll keep it. Anti-venom. Caravan shotgun, that's the one I like. It has 2 barrels instead of 1. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Energy cell. Let's sell 2 of these. I only like to have 10 at a time. For whatever reason. I don't need mines. I like grenades. In case I get in a pickle. Grenade rifle. Got quite a bit of weight. I'm gonna sell this as well as my explosive rounds. 40mm grenade. Because as much as I like the idea of having it, I will never use it. And that is a fact. Okay, go back down here. Flamer fuel I'm keeping just because it has no weight. Healing powder, why not keep it? Hydra, no weight. Once again, anything that doesn't have weight, I'm just going to keep with me. The recruit armor, I don't need. Because I got the really nice armor. Night Stalker blood, don't need it. War money, why not? Don't need this. Don't need this. I'll keep the trading hat. Why not? I don't need the single shotgun. No point in having 2. And if I already have 1, then that's that. Don't need this. Super Sledge, I definitely don't need. And it's going for a good price. $7.67. Although the value does say $13.70. I'll wait to sell this. If anything, I'll put the hat on. That increases my barter a little bit. I mean, it'll probably just take that to like 800, but that's fine. Throwing spear, I don't need. I have so many magazines. Should probably get rid of those, but I don't know, I'm a hoarder. Varmint rifle, I definitely don't need. This, as cool as it looks, I do not need. Weapon repair kit. Alright, I think that's everything. And I'm only giving her 56 caps for all that ammo. And I bought a lot.
Fine then.
Alright. I'm gonna talk with some of these
Patrolling
people.
the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Cass.
Looking for trouble?
Not really. Looking for a quest? No, only looking around. Wanted to ask some questions about the outpost. Just minding my business. Wanted to ask some questions about the outpost.
Got no time or answers for you. Ask a drifter in need of a few caps. They'll give you all the answers you need.
Are you alright?
All right? No, I'm not all right.
I'm all
Drinking
left.
to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Yeah, the whiskey always do be getting me going. Got that Irish in me. Conor McGregor had that problem too. Had too much whiskey. Okay, let me get serious. How about you keep your hands by your sides? Is this person gonna shoot me? What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And
Jesus.
they didn't even take the cargo. They just burned that too.
Okay. Doesn't sound like Raiders. It sounds like Legion.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
She mentioned the Brotherhood. I haven't met them yet, but I killed somebody dressed in Brotherhood attire. And they look pretty cool. So, they got that going for them. So you're out of caravan business. That seemed a little bit too cold. Who's Jackson? I've met Jackson. I've met him. Nice impersonation.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north.
Like me?
It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
There we go. I already cleared the roads for Jackson.
No shit. Drinks on me then. Still, not like I'm going anywhere. Caravan title's still keeping me here, even though it's dead and gone.
Well, that's logistics. That's how it works. I want to see if this person can be my companion. I don't want that robot again, because I hate the stupid music it plays every time. And maybe with a person, if I sneak, they'll sneak. Kind of hard for a robot to sneak. I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Anything you can tell me about the outpost? I thought I just asked this, but it's not grayed out. Let me try this. Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
That's a nice monument, though. That thing's humongous. This person doesn't seem too happy. That fucking monument outside?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in.
I did.
It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
I'm still concerned with the fact that every single person has a negative opinion with the NCR. And yet, I haven't seen anything bad happen because of the NCR. So, it's like the game wants me to go against them, but I have no reason to do that. Anyway, just talking out loud. Covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands.
Oh.
Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
Like Hemingway and Freud rolled into one person. What are these statues supposed to be?
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
Oh, because I've read that sign. Wait, why is it giving me this option? I think they're both rangers. One desert, one NCR. I don't want to correct her. She might shoot me. I'm gonna try it. I think they're both rangers. One desert, one NCR.
Huh. Maybe you're right. Brimtats always throw me off. Well, fine, whatever. They can be shaking each other's dicks. Wouldn't change the Mojave now.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it with
You take care now.
with Cass. I really thought, considering she had a name and not just
We won't go quietly.
Trooper,
The Legion can count on that.
I'd be able to
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
I should be able to make her a companion. My thoughts just trail off and I just forget what to say.
Howdy.
Howdy. I thought we could talk. Guess
Howdy.
not.
I'm not sure you should be here.
I'm
When I got this
pretty
assignment,
sure
hoping there'd
I should
more
be.
gambling.
Why wouldn't I be able to be here?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Look at all these boxes. Oh, they're all empty. Doesn't matter.
Hey.
Trooper. Trooper. Alright, there's nothing for me here. These.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Well,
Hey.
dang.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Okay, so there is some more dialogue options. Why are you here at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
Can't have that.
You take care now.
Okay, there was one more
You come around like a bad habit.
dialogue options. Any work around here?
If you're looking to sign on with the caravan, no. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe.
Okay.
Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Okay, well, C.H. Ungus always has that. Running and gunning sounds interesting.
Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can find him over in the other building. The one without a bar.
Any other work? Because I've already done that.
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Yeah, that's Ghost. Sniper on the roof, I'll ask it, but I already know.
Yeah, her name's Ghost or something. Fucking scary. Ooh. Guess it's 'cause you'll never see her till you're dead. NCR and their goddamn nicknames. As if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. Anyway, go on and head up top. Ask her what's going on if you haven't already. I don't much give a shit. You take care now.
Alright, maybe I wouldn't want this person around. They're a Debbie Downer. And drunk. I think Ghost is a cool nickname. Let me double check, make sure that didn't...
Thanks for the assist.
No.
Wish others around.
Wanted to make sure it didn't trigger anything else. I did get a map marker. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Up north, I'm assuming. You have not discovered this location. Camp McCarran? Gun runners, that must be it. Crimson Caravan Company. Okay, that's way up north. I'm not going up there anytime soon. Cass is drowning her sorrows at the Mojave outpost. Her advice? Go work for the Crimson Caravan. Well, that's too far away. Way too far. So I'll do that later. And what advice would she have that would be good anyway?
Your drive.
Probably tell me to go shoot myself in the head.
Hello.
Okay. Just want to make sure
Been doing a lot of good work out
everything's
there,
good here.
setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Give me caps. Anything I can do to help around here?
More than you already have? Might want to ask around, but truth is, you've already helped out a lot in the short time you've been here.
That's right. C.H. Ungus does not waste time. That's everything with him. Where's that Jackson guy?
Hey, appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Guy looks like he belongs in American Choppers.
Take...
That old show about choppers in America. Okay. Well, I did everything here that I could. Now let's go here and make our way up to Novak, where we should have been 6 hours ago. If not for my extreme slowness of play. Look at that. I have like no armor anymore. That's okay. Start using this pistol. I would like for the people who are watching consistently, the idea is to jump on a new game as soon as I finish this one. In about, 20 years when I do finish this one. And for the people who do have an interest in the continuation of the channel, I mean, it's going to be continuing anyway, but if there's a game that you would like to see, if you could just write it down in the comments, because I will pick whichever game you guys are interested in. I have a couple on my mind. I was considering... Oh god, I thought they were gonna... Who are these guys? NCR.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear.
What do you need? Bye.
Why is the NCR out here? I guess just doing their job. Okay, here's the Dark Brotherhood guy I saw earlier. Looks like a ghoul. But I really like his robes. Anyway, like I was saying, whatever game you guys want to see, I'll just do a playthrough of it next. I would prefer for it to be a classic. Because that's kind of the idea of the channel. But it can be anything. I was going to do perhaps the Morrowind, Oblivion, or Skyrim. The Lego Star Wars games. There's a couple other ones that I just can't quite remember. But something in that vein. They're just the ones I happened to have purchased in preparation for this, but it can be whatever. So if I just named one that you would like to see more than another one, you could write it down in the comments, or if you have a suggestion, just let me know that as well. Let's get back to New Vegas. Oh, I also have Fallout 4. I was considering that one. There it is. And I mentioned in the last video, I've been trying to get my sneak a little bit better. I find it extremely effective against large groups. Sneak and my my gun skill in general. Get up here. Ah shit, they saw me. get us something a little bit more. There we go. The cowboy repeater has been doing wonders for me. Why I'm still in danger. I wonder if I wait, it'll go back to a caution instead of danger. Either way, they can't hit me. Yep, it did. Alright, let me sneak around here. If I can blow their heads off. Look at that. I mean, look at how effective that is. Guy doesn't have a gun. Oh yeah, he does. Jesus. Tricked me. Headshot. Nice. All right. That's why I like putting it in the guns instead of the lasers. If you level it up enough, they're extremely effective, and plus, trying to get this guy. Plus the ammo is really cheap. So, like, why not? I just hope that in the later game, it's not going to become like impossible to kill, I don't know, members of the Legion, or if there's like a boss. I really don't know, so hopefully that won't become an issue. See if I have any food to eat. I try not to carry any food anymore. Sorry if you can hear my cat. Cats be meowing. Grenade rifle. I'll sell that later. Alright, so last time I approached this place, I got shot. So the whole purpose of what I did in the previous video, toward the end, was to prevent that. And thank God it seems to be working now. Awesome. Yeah, this is NCR territory. And when I approached it, I was getting shot by the ranger stationed up there. That doesn't seem to be the case anymore, so I'm really thankful for that. Let me go inside and speak to this guy, see if I can get some quests before heading up to Novak.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
Guy is very friendly. What was that about McCarran? I don't even know who McCarran is. Yeah, let's start with that. What was that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason.
You know what that means?
No rush to give the supplies back, either.
They're getting you guys prepared. Mind if I take some of those extra medical supplies?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Well, excuse me. What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized.
I could help with that. Anything unusual happening around here?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Hope that's not the patrol I just saw. Tell me about the Rangers.
We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your Ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
How does one learn this power? Are there a lot of rangers in the Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
See, I like that. They say they're keeping the highway safe and clear of the Legion, and everyone hates them. I mean, they might be a little bit cold and, I don't know, seem like losers, but I don't have any problem with them. How does someone become a ranger?
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Can I do that?
Sure.
What? I thought he'd give me some kind of quest. Anyway.
See you around.
Well, that's weird. I thought for sure he'd give me a quest. I'm not going to open those medical bags. I probably would not sit well with them. Well, that's that, I guess. Give me
You're
a quest.
back. What's up?
You're back. What's up? Whatever. No quests from him. Let's go talk to this lady out here. Also, I'm not gonna scavenge through these trailers. I've done that before. There's nothing too important. Where on earth is she? Okay. Am I losing my mind here? I thought there was a person. Okay. I guess not. That should be like... Oh, here she is. Jesus.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Seems like all they want to do is gamble. I don't blame them. Alright, I really thought there'd be a quest. I guess not. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well. If there's a quest, I'll come back to it. But for now, let's keep moving. Gotta keep this playthrough going. Or else I'll still be doing it when I'm 50. Getting kind of nervous. Probably shouldn't be traveling up here at night. Alright, so Novak is just at the center of these three converging roads. Okay. Let me put on my trusty hat. Kind of like the hat.
Hey. What can I do for you?
Dr. Ada Strauss. I'm hurt, Doc. I need your help. I don't think I am. I need medical supplies. Can you heal my radiation? I need medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies.
Okay.
But let's see what I have with me.
Jesus. Seven stim packs. I should buy them. Let me do it. Should be about 700 caps. I'll keep that, assuming I can make about 700 back from her. I'm gonna keep that because they look cool. Grenade rifle. Don't need it. Don't need their outfits. Recharge pistol I don't need. Shovel I always keep on me. Super sledge I'll keep. I was right. Took it up to about 800 just with the hat. Gotta have a big brain at all times.
Thanks.
See you
Bye.
later. I thought you'd have some more stuff, but I guess not. These guys are right behind her.
She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I be worried?
Yes, you should. I just took about all of her caps she had left,
Howdy.
so she's not gonna be paying you for a while.
If it weren't for the water caravans, Novak would have turned to dust a long time ago.
I think it already has.
If you're planning on staying a while, the Dino Delight's got plenty of room.
Alright, then that's where I'll go. I'll explore these places later. Let me go check out the Dino Delight. Real quick, let me make sure I'm in the correct place. Yep. This is Novak. The scrapyard's out there. I might take the robot there. Because honestly, I just don't need a robot as my companion. All right. Oh, check that out. New Mojave post.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Okay, this place seems peaceful. Oh yeah. Let's get straight to business. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me.
Me neither.
Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Uh-oh. I'll have to pay him a visit. Get some information out of him. Alright. This is Crawford. We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Well, that's not me. Although C.H. Youngus seems to bring trouble wherever he goes. What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
Alright. What is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too.
I'll be
Up the
doing
road
that.
a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Alright, so we got a couple of places. I think she said up north. We got Repcon, and then we got the giant dinosaur.
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Alright. Can't have that. Might have to go out there and kill some of those people. Can't have slavers out here in the wasteland. Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
I will certainly do that. Maybe that's the Dark Brotherhood. The ghouls who went out up to Repcon. Let me make sure there's nothing else.
I hope you're...
Where can I get some supplies? Let me see.
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you.
All right.
I
Cliff
think he gets
Briscoe.
lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
All right, I will do that. What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
All right. That seems good here, except for them Brahmin. I think something bad's happening there. I don't think it's the heat. I'd like to rent a room. What's the quickest way out of this dump? I'm not going to say that. I'd like to keep on everyone's good side. I'd like to rent a room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
100 caps? I'll do it.
I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you. Watch out for strangers.
All right. Kind of steep, to be honest, but I'll pay it because I don't have much choice. I'm gonna talk to these guys in the morning. Upstairs, closest to the lobby. Gonna be right here. Look at that. Finally get a bed. Let me make sure there's nothing to loot. Ooh, it's the safe. It's probably just meant to put all my own stuff into it. I'm just gonna keep that in there for now. Reward. Ooh, +5 speech. I'll take that. Look at that. I basically made my money back. Let's sleep. So it's 10 o'clock. Let's do... not 13. Let's do 9 hours. And I will actually be right back as well. Alright, I'm back. So let's continue on our little journey here. Let me see where we're at. Okay, so I'm supposed to go talk to the daytime sniper. That must be Manny Vargas. Because he had an association with some of those guys. But in general, I do want to explore this place. You know what? Let's not get sidetracked. Let's go up in here first. Then we can do some exploring. Talk to this guy. Jesus.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
That's not what I'm here for. But thank you for the offer. What do you sell?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Yeah, do you have supplies, guns?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Okay. Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Sounds like something that would happen today. How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
I think I will take one. Something tells me it might be useful when I get out there. I don't know. I'd like to see... Actually, let me click this one. Jeannie Mae sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie Mae always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Oh. Thank God I clicked on that one before I clicked on this one.
Have a look.
Okay, 357 round. I always buy rounds. 12 gauge, 20 gauge. Actually, I don't need the 12 gauge. Because I don't carry that. Wow, C4 explosives. I don't need it. Caravan shotgun, let me see. I think I just have the one, but what's the condition? It's fine. Cowboy repeaters. I will definitely buy that if my condition's low. Yeah, let me buy that one. Detonator. Wonder what that does. 1,000 value? Well, it has to do something, right? And it's 100 weight? No way. Yeah, I'm not going to be buying that. But it seems like it definitely wants me to. I don't know. It's tempting. It makes me think that it's like an Easter egg or something. Or maybe I'll get something out of it. Laser rifle beam splitter. Creates 2 beams that together do increased damage. Well, that's really cool, but I don't know. Not a fan of laser. Okay, rocket souvenir. I am gonna get that. That gun. 975 caps. Bonus critical damage. 556. Of course I'm gonna get that. Let me see what I can sell here. 223 round. I'm keeping all my rounds. 357 Magnum. Let me sell... What else takes 357 rounds? I think there's one other thing. The cowboy repeater? Yeah. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna sell the 357 revolvers. The reason being, if I have that gun, I can just use that as my pistol. What does it take? 556. 10 millimeter. Obviously takes 10 millimeter. 9 millimeter pistols take 9 millimeter. I just don't want to have so many guns. Let me get rid of the pistols. I hope I'm making the right choice here. Let me get rid of the pistols, because I still have the submachine guns. Go down to... Let me get rid of just one. I'll keep this one because it has extended mags. And I'll keep these 2 because, you know, one to repair the other. Caravan shotgun, of course I'll keep. Dirty water I can sell. Don't really need that. I'll keep that, just in case. Guns and bullets, healing powder. Why not? I was gonna sell that, but I don't know. Why do it? It has no weight. service rifle. I'll keep. I don't really use it, but sexy sleepwear. Don't need it. Steady. Super sledge. $9.97. Look at that. That's the most I've seen. Maybe I should just trade it over to this guy. Let me see what else I have. Yeah, let's just do that. The super sledge. That way he's paying me 600 caps. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Come back soon now.
Well, I got a nice gun out of it, at least. Cowboy repeater. Yep. That helped me out as well. That gun. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, that's... I think that's a Blade Runner reference. The first one. Obviously, it wouldn't be the second one. Didn't come out in time for this. Where's my 9mm? There they are. Yeah, that's a reference from Blade Runner, obviously. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Can't go wrong getting little Easter egg things. Alright, let's go bully this guy upstairs. See what on earth he was doing. How come the value was only 1 here, but it was 1,000 when he was selling it? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's go talk to this guy. See what his association with the
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Alright, this guy's jumpy. Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
You know. Okay, it looks like my speech is high enough, so if you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
Alright. So, another quest, I guess. Just looking around.
There's nothing up here.
There's a sniper.
I think you better leave.
I don't like this guy. I don't see how that affects me.
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
So now you want something from me?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
Probably a reason why that is. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
Okay. Well, I can't have that. You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Okay. I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna send someone up there on a whim, so I'm gonna figure out what exactly happened here. And I don't think this is the guy who spoke to the guy in the checkered suit. I think that's Manny Vargas. So let me... Okay, this is another thing. Let me go talk to everyone in town. Figure out what happened. See if this guy has any information.
Welcome back.
Okay, yep. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Okay. Not too much help there, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna question every single person here until I figure out what happened. Look at the souvenirs. Aha. No? Okay. Thought I'd find them on the crapper. Here you are.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
I'm Buzz. So many options. Let's start with Boone's wife.
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
Alright, so perhaps somebody was jealous or upset that she spoke her mind like that. Okay. I didn't learn too much, but about her character there. What's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
Alright. What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
I'll have to go check that out. Yeah, would you feel better would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you? A station full of Rangers ought to be able to handle themselves. The Rangers are soft, they're probably already dead. Okay, let's go with the first one.
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
I can go check anyway. I can do it. Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Okay. So look out for the black armor. Glad I'm on the NCR side, at least. Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
really think that's interesting. I don't know, just the detailed writing they have here. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless. Because I have enough speech, I will pick that.
Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, that's awesome. You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Yeah, that's incredible. I want to see how that works. I don't know how to initiate a power attack. That's the only thing. That doesn't matter. Let me talk to him one more time.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first, too.
Alright, that's everything.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Okay. Ranger Station Charlie? I don't know if that's the one that I've already passed by. Ranger Station Charlie. Yeah, I did go by Ranger Station Charlie. Let me talk to him one more time.
Any word on Station Charlie?
I guess not.
Look out for yourself.
Alright, I guess I'll have to go back down there and talk to them. Well, I learned a little bit about Boone's wife. Let me see. Daisy Whitman. Let me talk to her.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Were you a pilot? Yeah, let's do that.
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Seems like every single person here is ex-military. And at least 100 years old. What do you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Can you fly me out of here? I wonder.
Watch your 6 out there.
Get me to a better place. Alright, she's a character. Who is this guy? This Manny?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
See? Everybody loves it.
Don't listen to a word No Bark says. He spouts nothing but nonsense.
Who's No Bark? Dying to know. Ooh. Look, it's Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
This is very weird that he's followed me here. I'm gonna jump right to it. You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Alright, well, what are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Alright, so this guy is clearly being controlled by somebody. Perhaps Mr. House himself. Yeah, got something going on here. This is too big to be a coincidence, Robot. What's your angle?
Now, don't go getting all paranoid, partner. That bullet to your brain band probably just bucked your Brahmin a little. We're all friends here.
Are we? Are we, Victor? I don't want to say this one. Might make him upset. Who knows what this thing can do. Let's exhaust all these options. It's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some supplies. That's not true. I'm already good on that one. I could use another gun at my side. Okay, let's try that.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
Thank God. I was just offering it as a formality. I didn't actually want this humongous thing lunking beside me. Okay, goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Oh, I bet you will. Stalking me. Okay, let me go ask. Oh, there he is. That's the guy I was looking for. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's going on, man?
Alright. So this is the guy I need to question and beat up if I have to. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I could lie. Okay. I have a score to settle. If I say that, he's going to be off-put. Probably more reluctant. If he has something of mine, I could say that. I'm looking for answers. Whatever he's doing, I want in on it. Or I can lie and say he's a good friend of mine. I'm trying to help him out. I'm not going to lie. I just feel like he'll be able to see that I'm, lying to begin with, and then he's going to be more reluctant. He has something of mine. I'll go with that one.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
I would definitely be willing to do that. Give me that XP. What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it? Well, that's pretty obvious. They're undermanned. What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
All right. Fine. I'll do it myself. Okay, I'll see what can be done about that.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Yeah, and it would mean a lot to me if you could help me find that guy. Let me ask him who he is.
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
I know Boone. I know what they're protecting the town from. But let me ask it anyway.
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far we've been lucky.
Okay. Novak wasn't lucky. Or no, Nipton wasn't lucky. Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Don't like that. Something bad's just happened with Boone. Okay, why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments.
Uh-oh.
One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Okay. Maybe it was him, maybe it wasn't. What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Uh-oh. Coming out. I think he did it. Alright, so I could outright ask him if he had something to do with the disappearance, or I could say who would want to hurt Boone's wife. I'll start with this one. Did you have anything to do with Boone's wife's disappearance?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
If not him, who would hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Alright, I'm not going to send this guy in front of the sniper's tower. Not before I go out. She could have run away on her own, is what I'm thinking. So I'm not going to send anybody up there until I'm 100% sure. Why not? So you were in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Alright, well, I think I've killed a couple of cons. What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
Okay, that's interesting. This is the first bit of bad news I've heard about the NCR. So maybe they went to secure a town, ended up killing a lot of people. Let's see if we can find out. What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, see ya.
Good to finally hear something bad about the NCR. I'm tired of everyone complaining without any kind of reason. As odd as that sounds.
Hey there.
Alright, Jeannie Mae. Did you do it?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
You probably did it. I know what's wrong with Boone. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Alright, that's interesting. She said she wanted Boone to leave with her. As if she knew that she already made up her mind to leave. And that's exactly what she did. I have a feeling Boone just wants to kill the other sniper because he doesn't like him. But his wife is alive, and I'm gonna figure that out. What's wrong with Boone? I'll just see if there's any kind of, I don't know, anything she can tell me.
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear.
Yeah, okay.
I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
There we go. That's all I need to know.
Watch out for strangers.
All I need to know. She ran away and this guy's bitter. He just wants to kill somebody. And I can't have that. Look at all this stuff. I don't want it. Workbench. Once again, I don't know how this stuff works. Reloading bench. Whatever. Okay. Looks like they're heading out. Which is fine by me. Let me check out some of these houses real quick. Let's take a good magazine. Okay, looks like can't take anything here without getting some karma taken away. So I won't. Mailbox, nothing in it. No mail today. No post on Sundays.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey there. Been to the top of the dyno yet?
Yes, I have. Oh, I can't take stuff here. The motor. Ooh. First aid kit. like we're going left. Bobby pin, purified water, Rad-X, and stim pack. Don't want to do that. Bubblegum, cram, 10mm. Don't want to steal. I'm not about it. Prim's got a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away. Yep, that's my thought exactly. McBride house. Alice McBride.
What brings you here?
Let's talk. I don't know who this person is, but let's see. What do you think of the people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That no-bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
I don't know who No Bark is. I haven't seen him anywhere. How did No Bark get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No Bark.
I haven't seen him yet. What on earth? What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right?
Oh, she doesn't even know.
I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Well, you missed your chance. I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
I think both will do it. And there's not too many attractive people around here. Have you lived here for a long time?
We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Okay.
Nice of you to visit.
I like this place. And the big dinosaur. He's asleep. It's like 2 o'clock. Come on. Alright, let me wake him up. Old Dusty.
Things treating you all right?
Yeah, things are treating me alright. I heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
I can help out. Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Okay, so I'll have to sit outside exactly at midnight and see what's going on, because I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Yeah, I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful. Especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it.
Oh, that's okay.
Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Yeah, C.H. Youngest doesn't die, so... Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over.
Okay.
Not to mention what would happen if half of what No Bark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Okay, they're probably up on the hills, so I'll go out there around midnight. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else.
Yep.
This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
She definitely ran. Definitely ran. What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
All right.
So long.
So long to you. Good sir. So from the west. Okay, let me see where his pig pen is, or excuse me, his ramen bin. They're here. I guarantee you that guy is either sitting up there or up there, and he's just sniping them. So I'll figure out what all that's about. For right now, I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Let me see if I can. Okay, I don't want to do that one yet. Okay. How about this? Let's bring him to the scrapyard. That should take us right up to about 12 o'clock. Then I can figure out what's going on. Almost don't want to open these graves, but yeah, why not? Always keep a shovel on you. Door to Novak house.
Howdy.
Novak
Don't
settler.
listen to a word no bark says. He spouts nothing but nonsense.
If you're planning on staying a while, the Dino Delight's got plenty of room.
I will be taking that bottle cap. Well, I'll take the XP. I would have liked something in there. Okay. Did I just take all that? Yeah, I didn't mean to. Whoops. Okay. Well. This no bark? No.
Don't listen to a word No Bark says. He spouts nothing but nonsense.
Everybody says the exact same thing, but I haven't seen no bark. There he is.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Okay. What's going on with this guy? Who tried to make you talk?
Confound it, No Bark, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know?
Well, I want to know what you know. Alright, let's go one by one. What do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby, too, for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Okay. Well, that's interesting that they went into the lobby. Okay, if he's even remotely being honest, and two people did show up, then perhaps she was abducted and didn't just run away on her own accord. Who was it?
Mole rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Okay. Well, clearly... Okay, this guy's insane. That's fine. But, if part of it's true, and people did come, then that's at least something. What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral.
That's correct.
Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says No Bark, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says No Bark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Okay. What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too, only more invisible than the other one.
I'm just waiting for everything he's saying to be true, and having to encounter all this. Oh, Jesus. Is there anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory.
That's true.
Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Just like you. Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Kami ghosts what don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a Kami ghost and so forth.
I'm trying to picture the guy who wrote all this. It must have been hilarious. Why did they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth.
Okay.
Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
Alright, so he's got some poison juice running around his noggin. Has anyone been acting strange lately?
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, 'cause it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you.
Yeah.
But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
Okay. Well, at least I got some enjoyment out of this. Out of this conversation.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
You got it, buddy. We never spoke. Yeah, I got some enjoyment out of that, at least. Ooh, door to No Bark's shack. Oh my god. Gotta be quick. Gonna come in here and shoot me. Just look at this place. Uh-oh. Get up here. This game isn't the best for maneuvering. Here we go. Ah. Oh well. It's red anyway. I don't want to disturb No Bark. Oh well. Oh, I knocked the hat off. Oh, my bad. Anyway. Well, this guy's nuts. Let's get out of here. Yep, there you are.
Careful. They got spies all over.
I bet they do. I really do. I think there's some truth to what you're saying. I just think you're also insane. Let me go here. Let me read some of these. Miscellaneous. Ranger Andy is hoping to learn more about why he's lost radio contact with the NCR garrison at Ranger Station Charlie. Nighttime Sniper. Manny Vargas mentioned that there is another sniper named Boone who works in the dinosaur mouth at night and whose wife went missing recently. Dusty McBride wants you to look into the nightly shootings of his livestock, which says tend to occur around midnight. Being at the Brahmin pen at that time would seem to be the best way to catch the culprit. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Where can I see the time? I wonder. Anyway, to do that, aid, miscellaneous ammo, data, local map. 12:59 p. Okay. But that's where I'd find it. Local map. World map. Quests. Okay, it's always up there. Alright. So we still have EDE quest active. Let's do that one, because I only have to travel up to there. Okay, local map. Let's go pick him up. Pick him up, bring him to the scrapyard, and then wait till 12 and shoot this guy. Or ghoul, or whatever it is that the crazy guy saw. Let's see if this guy has...
Hey there, youngster.
Anything for sale?
Yep.
Yep, the taxes. Always the taxes. 10mm round. Yeah, let me do that. Is there anything that takes 223 ammo that I have? I really don't think there is. I'm not going to buy that. As a matter of fact, I could probably sell it. 20 gauge round. I got plenty. 5.56. I do need more of that. 9mm I will always buy. Ooh, that's expensive. Maybe I won't buy that much. Let's see what I can do. 223 round. I'm still gonna keep it. I will get rid of all the like hollow point, all that kind of stuff. Special rounds, I just don't use them. I like the standard. Gauge round, 20 gauge slug. I'm good. 5.56 armor piercing. Actually, I'll keep that. 9mm rounds, 764 rounds. That's amazing. Anything else I can sell? Caravan shotgun. Maybe I should sell these off. That might be a mistake, but I'll probably get a lot more just as the game goes along. Patriots Cookbook, yeah, I don't need it. Pre-war money, let's go ahead and sell that off. Psycho, no, I'll keep that. Purified water, I'll go ahead and sell that. Radaway. Scotch. Sure. Okay, 715 caps. It's still pretty high. Let me see what I can do here. Let's not buy that many. Let's just get like 100. Yeah, 515. I'll accept that.
Thanks.
Alright, come with me, buddy. Follow me. Yeah, he's not carrying any of my stuff, so... Alright, come with me, buddy. Let's go get you destroyed.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like it. But I want the XP. And I think you're useless. God, you're close. Okay. Let's take you up to the scrapyard.
What can I do for you?
Just want to see what she has real quick. Anything? No. Okay. Later. Looks like that's the scrapyard just up here. That's good. It's nice and close. What do I have equipped? Okay. The old trusty cowboy repeater. Who's that? Gibson scrapyard. Please don't attack me, dog. Who is this?
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
While she was talking, something popped up here. EDE seems to have been triggered by something. Looks like he has some, I think it said NCR logs. So I'll have to figure out what's going on about that. Show me what you have for sale. Always got to get that out of the way first.
Happy to...
Let's see what she has. Ooh. Laser rifle scope. Unfortunately, I don't use lasers. So that sucks. Teddy bear, toy car, Wonder Glue wrench. So just a bunch of stuff. But she has a ton of caps. Maybe I can sell some stuff. I know I can't. Okay. I need something repaired. That's okay. Okay, what can you tell me about RepCon?
Sometimes it seems like I spent the better portion of my youth in that old wreck of a building. Me and my hubby, may the man rest in peace, used to scavenge there. If it weren't bolted down, you can bet we took it and sold it. A lot of the scrap you see around here is from RepCon, even my favorite chair.
Okay, so I'll have to head up there. But what can you tell me about Helios 1?
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
Well, that's not good. Why did they call you Old Lady Gibson?
Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest.
Yep.
I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
Oh, don't say that. You'd always die in the wasteland as well. Being stabbed.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Definitely continue. Keep going.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Go on, continue.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Oh no. Okay. This thing might have more importance than I initially thought. Dear Lord. Alright, what can I do? He appears to have some Enclave log data stored that is triggered by some keywords. I think we just figured that out. Okay, so I think I can continue that message. Maybe? By triggering it? Well, now I'm confused. Let's go inside here. Yeah. Oh, I'll take the bottle caps. This is probably stupid of me, but I'm assuming... I don't know what I'm assuming. Because it says it's triggered by keywords. And yet here we are. And I don't know what the keywords are. I'm always stupid when it comes to this stuff. You'll have to bear with me. Alright, let's do this. Let's go in here.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
I don't know. Uh-oh. I thought there'd be more. Oh, God. What do I do? Talk to? Maybe? It's just the protocol. I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure out what to do here. Alright, so there's a 5-day waiting period between the time the first log can be activated and the second one. They're activated by speaking to specific people who either used to work for the NCR, the Brotherhood of Steel, or one of those organizations, or just somebody who knows about technology in general. What I'm going to do for now, since there's a 5-day waiting period, is take him back. What is this? What the heck? He just ran right by. That's Legion, right? Legionary assassin. What on earth? Yeah, I'm gonna go kill this guy. If I can catch him. Sorry about that, guys. That came out of nowhere.
The Caesar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Yeah, I was going after you, guy. Not the best gun for up close. Okay, while I'm here, so what I'm gonna do for now is take him back to Prim. I don't want this guy following me around. And after I do that, I'm going to, wait about 5 days, and then I'll come back and figure out exactly how I want to go about this. While we have these guys here, let me use a frag grenade. Why not? Yeah, because they're using frags as well. What on earth just happened? Oh no. Oh no.
Evening. So, you're back.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Alright. Where's this assassin? Maybe it was just a random event. Oh, there he is. Kill this guy. Look at that. Come on. Open. There we go. I want to kill this guy before the other ones appear. That should do it. Okay. Looks like it's still in caution. Haven't quite hit danger yet. Now we're hidden. Where are they? Ooh, sawed-off shotgun. Okay. I'm just gonna leave those guys out there. I don't want to fight them. I'm the peaceful type. I'm gonna take this guy back to Prim and leave him there. When about 5 days has passed, I will, I'll come back and get him and activate the next log. But for now, let me go back to Prim, drop him off, come back, figure out who's killing the Brahmin, and then we can call it for today. I think we've done quite a bit. Talk here. Wait here. Exit. Yep, go back to Novak. Probably getting pretty close to 12. Oh, geez. This is embarrassing. Let me look up military time. I think it's 2100 is 12. Oh. 12 is just 0. 0 time. No, well, technically 2400. Okay. Let me go here. Where's my room? I'll just sleep until about, I don't know, to when it's close. You know I want my cowboy repeater. Sleep. Right now it is 8:37 p.m. Wait, 8:37. Okay, so 9:37, 10:37, 11:37. That's fine. Because, yeah, it's 12 midnight. We go till. Alright, let's go find those guys. 20 minutes. Real quick, I just want to see how... Oh, okay, so minutes go by like seconds. So I have like 20 seconds to get out of here. Oh no, he's already been shot. Maybe the next one? It's the waiting game now. We're there. Oh my god, he was right. I'm telling you. Everything this dude says is gonna turn out to be correct. Look at that. Oh my god, he sounds terrifying. I almost don't want to kill him. Let me get the 10mm submachine gun. Okay, let me do this. Let me save. Because this is so interesting. I've never seen anything like this. I'm just gonna follow this thing around.
Get out of my head!
Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god. That's exactly what he does. He just goes and shoots it. If I have to reload, like if I lose him, then that's fine. But I just want to... Why is he saying get out of my head? I want to talk to this guy. Night game. Come, let me talk. I want to be able to talk to him.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh my god. Literally, he called it. Can I walk through him? Yeah, I walk right... No, I don't walk through him. Why can't I talk to this guy? I would love to be able to. Oh. I don't want to kill him.
Stay in control. Stay in control.
It's too interesting. I guess if I have to. Also something out there. Probably just a bug. I don't want to have to kill him. Hold up. Once again, go to the internet. Alright, so it seems like I can kill him. He will come back eventually, which is fine. But yeah, if I want to complete the quest, I need to kill him. So that's fine. I'll just kill him. It might be difficult though, so let's see how this goes. Never mind. Very easy, because I was sneaking. Alright. 5mm round, 50, minigun, and the screams of Brahmin. Definitely gonna listen to that real quick. Okay. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible, psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Okay. Well, that would explain why he's trying to kill them. And, No Bark was absolutely right. I have him to thank. Come here,
Find
Dusty.
anything?
No one is going to attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this. Compliments of Alice and myself.
Thank you.
And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
75 bottle caps. I'll take it. Okay, that's funny. It looks like I could take this guy with me in front of the dinosaur to be killed. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get it right. Goodbye. Novak, I'm accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. And that's all I needed around here. No bit of acceptance. That was pretty easy. Okay, let's see where we're at. But I think that could be it for today. So that I can't do right now. I gotta wait about 5 days. One for my baby. Look for evidence in the guilty. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up on this one. Come fly with me. Head to the Repcon facility west of Novak to investigate rumors of ghoul activity there. I'm not gonna do that one yet. This is just the main story. Not gonna do that. Cass, that's gonna have to wait until I get up to the New Vegas Strip. So in the next video, we're gonna be starting one for my baby. Figuring out where, what's his name? Where Boone's wife went. But for now, it looks like we can call it. So be sure to stick around for the next video tomorrow. This one should have been pretty long to make up for the one day I missed. Plus, I got some extra time today. So, comment down below what series you would like to see after this one, even though we're nowhere near done with this one. But just for the future, I can go ahead and purchase the game. Anyway, thanks for watching and sticking around. Have a good one.